Keep it simple, keep it sweet, is a line I heard somewhere. And feel the ground under your feet, it can take you anywhere. Chasing shadows with you, let's get broken, then repair. In times of anger, feeling hope, find that light.
Everybody's got a problem that they don't know how to solve. Like life don't make no sense at all. And everybody feels something that nobody feels. Hurting takes some time to heal. Everybody's got someone that they wish they could call when tears turn into waterfalls, and everything keeps moving but you're standing still. Hurting takes some time to heal. Are you going through something that weighs on your mind? When any consolation isn't easy to find, but you never want to show it and you keep.
If my life is like a garden, I've been pulling weeds for years. Some more stubborn and too woven, but I'm finally seeing some things a little more clear. Sometimes I feel like a failure, 'cause I planted all these seeds. Like a wash pot never boils, I wait but don't see any green. But then suddenly seasons change, the world keeps turning. Isn't that the joy of living? Sometimes everything feels easy, lightest touch, a lucky streak. Then like lightning on a clear day, I'm struck, feeling stuck all over again. All over again. I've lost
conversation, and my life feels so vacant. Without you, I'm just moving in between the sad reality. No, I'm patient, but I've been out here waiting for someone else to fill the void in me. A harsh reality. And I've heard you're with someone else. Well, I'm here by myself, holding on to what you left. Was it all in my head when you said you loved me? 'Cause no one can love me better than you did, and I'm still not over it. Did you forget I put you before me? Memories haunting me knowing you gave it up instead. You did. Was it all just in my head? I'm worried that it all meant nothing. I'm worried that you don't miss me too. I'm worried that I'll never find someone to replace you. And I've heard you're with someone else. Well, I'm here by myself, holding on to what you left. Was it all in my head when you said you love me? 'Cause no one can love me better than you did, and I'm still not over it. Did you forget I put you before me? Memories haunting me knowing you gave it up instead. You did. Was it all just in my head? Was it all, was it all in, was it all in my head? Was it all, was it all in, was it all just in my head? Now my life feels so vacant. Without you, I'm just moving in between the sad reality. No, I'm patient, but I've been out here waiting for someone else to fill the void in me. Oh, no, no. Was it all in my head when you said you love me? 'Cause no one can love me better than you did, and I'm still not over it. Did you forget I put you before me? Memories haunting me knowing you gave it up instead. You did. Was it all just in my head? Was it all, was it all in, was it all in my head? Was it all, was it all? I'm flying to the moon with you tonight. I'm flying back home with you tonight. And it's so far away, and it's so long, and it's so far away. Silence is the cure and the remedy. Love is the cure.
A friend of a friend told me you're moving on. Wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. You were never one for new ones. Couldn't recognize a good thing till it was gone. Did you always see me as replaceable? Or think your damage to me was collateral? Well, if I'm being honest and rational, watching you walk out felt natural. Thought we were written in the stars.
Keep it simple, keep it sweet is a line I heard somewhere. And feel the ground under your feet. It can take you anywhere. Chasing shadows with you. Let's get broken, then repair. Times of anger, feeling hope. Find that light under the door. Build a bridge right to the shore. All that could have been talk and would have been walks. Ain't never done much for help. Get on your feet and run. Too much temper, too much bittersweet. Burning candles on our own. The way if we get to where we're going now, we can always come back home. In times of anger, feeling hopeless, find that light under the door. Build a bridge right to the shore. All that could have been talk and would have been wants. Ain't never done much for help. Get on your feet and run. I wake up in the morning in this great blue state. Golden fingers caress my face. Slips through the window on a silky breeze. A dreamer's line to plant some seed. She's my believer, healing all my doubts. A lighted mirror, reflecting out every true potential. A bedrock belief, an elaborate plot to set this bird free. From every element placed, every color that's attached. She paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea. For the ancient memories, just as fleeting as a breeze. She paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea.
tried to ignore you most of the time. Tried not to adore you. A fool's errand, I know. Relentlessly, you torture me with your irresistible charm. So beguiled by a subtle smile and effortless disarming, I just realized I never knew I loved you until I looked in your eyes. I never knew I loved you. You made my heart come to life.
You seem to ignore me most of the time, like you were imploring the stars to simply align, incessantly tormenting me with every distant glance.
Hey, I found a way, 'cause I can see our feet out, drifting away, making, despite our aching legs. 'Cause I know that you're here, and here you will stay. Now I am low as I can lie, and I stay down that ditch if you're not getting out. I can stay down if you're not getting out.
dance tonight. And it ain't too hard to notice all the ways you light up my life. But somehow I'm surprised you were mine. Suddenly making sense. Things we manifest. Never too late to change your mind. Why would I ever say goodbye? Oh, I've been so good, it pays the rent. See the stop signs and the green lights, telling me how I gotta move, gotta move. And we're kinda alive at nighttime, so catch me sitting more. Guess I got a lot to prove, lot to prove. Suddenly making sense. Oh, and I don't know. Oh, da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I was working in the streets of Amber. I was freezing, almost late December, but I was tumbling. Got a few too many. And take a fright, someone popping up from the night. This is mine, do you have a light? I'm sorry I'm not full mind and glassy eyes. And please ignore my crooked smile. I just came out of the rip-up band. You should go and have fun. And I was working down along the Alp. It was late, almost around 12. I was thinking I should get a jacket. Suddenly, smoke's the only thing that I can see. A tall figure coming towards me. I'm sorry I'm out for the smell of fish. We are not grilling here out.
You slow jazz in the morning, like the heat of July when you hold me. Your love moves like magic, alchemy. Never felt this before. No one else in the world can make me feel the same. Your voice, your hands, the rush, it's always pulling me in. Think I was made to love you, love you, love you. Think I was meant to love you, love you, love you. Let's take our time and burn it slow. We can watch the sunrise in Tokyo. Ocean blue, skyline view. Could be anywhere with you. No one else in the world can make me feel the same. Your voice, your hands, the rush, it's always pulling me in. Think I was made to love you, love you, love you. Think I was meant to love you, love you, love you.
my years on the run, chasing hell, drinking devil's blood. I never caught a fire, ever slow me down. Even fighting in the war, dodging lead, breaching rival doors. I never took no heat that could ever strike me down. Oh, when I'd come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. All my days in the woods, just a blade and a point to prove. I never picked a fight that could ever put